Look, the biggest mistake anyone managing serious wealth makes is thinking they can do it alone. You've built something valuable, maybe a company, a fund, or a legacy. And yet, day after day, there's this crushing feeling that it's not multiplying fast enough, that opportunities are slipping through the cracks. You're fighting against invisible walls. Every deal, every new venture, every attempt to scale feels like banging your head into a brick wall because you're missing what nobody tells you straight. It's not what you know, it's who you connect with deeply. Not shallow contacts, but those rare, exclusive networks that actually move the needle. Here's the brutal truth. Your success isn't limited by your capital or your skills. It's limited by your network. The right network opens doors your money can't buy. It gives access to insider deals, knowledge and partnerships that multiply your wealth in ways you didn't think possible. And no, these aren't groups you stumble into. They're hidden, precise, unforgiving, and if you're not inside or at least moving toward the right circles, you're missing out on serious growth. Stop wasting time on broad events or public forums where everyone yells and nobody listens. You need to be laser-focused on building relationships with people who have complementary power, unique insights, and zero tolerance for fluff. This means going beyond surface-level introductions. Invest time and energy in real conversations, ones that challenge your thinking, expose weak spots, and force you to level up. This is where families, investors, and founders who get it come together. It's in these exclusive spaces that ideas are tested ruthlessly, moves are coordinated quietly, and capital is deployed with surgical precision. You're frustrated because you see others getting deals, forming alliances, getting that edge, and yet you're stuck. The problem isn't that you can't find them. It's that you're not prepared to earn their trust. Forget freebies and networking apps. This is about showing up with something rare. Real value, integrity, and a track record that demands respect. When you bring that, the network's gatekeepers open up. Then suddenly, everything scales fast. Your wealth doesn't just grow, it accelerates. Here's exactly what to do. Identify the few people in your circle who are playing the real game. Those who touch multiple sectors, who have a vision bigger than just their next exit. Target them relentlessly. Find a way to add immediate value, even before you ask for anything. This means sharing insights they don't have, making introductions they didn't expect, or solving a problem they didn't realize was hurting them. That's how connections turn into partnerships. And partnerships are where real wealth grows, by at least 5 times. Keep pushing for FaceTime. Not just Zoom calls or conference panels, but real meetings where you can look people in the eye. Trust builds fast when you're in the room, especially with those who are used to guarded, transactional relationships. Your job is to break that down with authenticity and relentless professionalism. When you've proven you're not just another opportunist, the network starts working for you like a machine. Each connection feeding the next, each meeting opening doors you thought were locked. Family offices exist in this space. They are the hidden hubs where wealth isn't just preserved but transformed. But they don't hand out membership cards. You have to show up prepared, with a plan to collaborate long-term, not just take short-term wins. Think about what your family office needs that others can bring. Access to deals overseas, specialized know-how, or trusted partners in emerging sectors. And then build that bridge intensely. And don't forget this. The problem isn't lack of opportunity or talent. It's isolation. Wealth grows faster when ideas collide, when failures are shared and corrected quickly, when capital flows seamlessly without ego or bureaucracy. But that only happens inside networks that demand excellence and give no quarter to mediocrity or noise. So stop complaining about missing out on deals. Stop being frustrated with your slow growth. Start obsessing over who you need in your corner, who's running the game, and what unique muscle only your network can flex. That's the lever for exponential wealth growth nobody else talks about, and it's yours if you're ready to get ruthless at building it. Now, Subscribe to our YouTube channel and visit the featured link to discover more.